Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from Toronto. Johnson now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Connects with his back. Jaleel McLaughlin. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now Allen off the play action. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Blown back, it's the handoff. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Allen on 3rd down. McLaughlin there to bring it in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Handoff here to Davis. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Now Allen going to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Davis scores. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Go!
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Go! Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready?
Here we go, 2nd and very long. He's got the hook up to Davante Adams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. He'll get this one to Adams. Down the left sideline he goes. He does it. Touchdown. The Antlers finish off their opening drive. Davante Adams, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Antlers start off well to tie things 7-7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Johnson with a return here. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
56.
They give it to him again. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Middle.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Slot man motioned over. From the gun, here's Akers. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on first down. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Allen setting up to throw. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. Races past midfield. Space on the right, and he's got room. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Antlers finish off their opening drive. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Raheem Blackshear now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Antlers take possession of the football. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Let's go.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. Hut, hut.
Airing it out to start this drive. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Antlers 14.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll throw it. He rolls to his right. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives them the first.
Nice shooting, Ryan.
First comes in at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. 79, Bronco. Set go.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 46-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. But, oh, they're on him and he's dropped again. Offense up to the line fast.
And 7-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Third and long for him here. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Number 89.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 15 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Antlers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Antlers tie this game at 21. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Blackshear on the return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. And it's the Bills about set to begin their drive. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, they'll run. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another carry for him. And this is a huge loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Quick pass, right side, complete. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Throwing now, following the turnover. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down.
7 Pirates. Set. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick.
Looking for a throw here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
18 Rattler. Chop 60. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
To the air, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll give them a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work.
Get behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it looks like they got it back. They did. Offense maintains possession. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
60 Eagle. Take go.
And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Antlers take the lead just before halftime. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Antlers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Blackshear on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Play action now with Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. It's another rushing play. He's got room to roam here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a give up the middle. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey. Go.
Simple dive up the middle. Across midfield to the 45. And he's all the way down to the 36. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Antlers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Antlers double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Johnson now on the return. Return's looking good so far. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First and 10 from the 41. On the handoff, here's Davis. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Going right back to Davis. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 3 now. They'll go again with Davis. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Allen on 3rd and short. He's on the move. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Allen on the play action. On the move, headed right. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's contained at the line for no gain. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Motioning one of the tight ends. He loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going right side, Davis with it. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The give here on 2nd. He'll take this forward to the 20 before they take him down to the turf. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
19 Lions.
We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's still just a one-score game as we resume play. And all right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go, set. Rocco 80. Ready.
They're running the option, short side. They pitch it out to him here. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, as a running back, when you get that pitch, you better get vertical in a hurry. Get beyond that line before anybody can get to you.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
18, Pioneer. Cowboy 80.
He's going to throw this one. Hits his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
Into the secondary past the 40. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give him a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go.
Handoff now from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
79 Bronco.
2nd and 8. This will be caught by Adams. And that will not be enough for a first down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line. Just short on third down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on fourth?
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets this forward to the 19. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco, take off.
They give it to him again. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Plowing up the middle. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Antlers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock, and how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Blackshear on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Toronto. Bills losing by 14. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Here he is to throw. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swatted away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's a give up the middle. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Has them the touchdown. The Antlers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Blackshear on the return. And after the dive, they'll be set up with some okay field position here.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now at 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get 1 more snap. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. On 1st down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.